Hello, 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 everyone. All right, so we are getting everything set up here. We should be about good by now. And you know what? I think I will. Hold up. I should put this up, being that we had a little pill down there. For the music. So you know what? I'm gonna try and turn on some music for this. We'll see how that goes. So a little song request. So it does remember. Okay. I will lower that a little bit too. There we go. All right. So yeah, though, that pill will have the song name as well, just in case if anyone wants to see that. But all right, there we go. So this will only last how long? An hour and a half. So yeah, so as soon as we hit that point, we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there. Also, I have lunch in front of me too, so if I stop talking, I'm consuming a gigantic fucking sandwich that I got. And I'm very happy I have a gigantic sandwich. I'm starving from work. Starving. Oh. There we go. Alright. And also, I might need to do like one thing in like 10 or so minutes, maybe like 15, but I'll let you guys know when that comes up. So we're not going to dedicate anything right now. We might just set something up. Then I'll probably do my quick thing. Get some water too. I forgot to fill up water. Then we'll start hunting. And so how's everyone doing today? Amon, I saw you in here. So let me say hi to you now. I don't know if you're still in here, but there's your recognition. So first things first, some of the stuff that could be hunted for today. I did take like a quick look earlier. Surprisingly, not too much. So we'll probably need to add in a hunt or two that's not tied to the sandwich outbreaks. That's probably what we're going to have to do. Which I'm fine with that. There was one hunt I wanted to do actually, and I was telling myself that this was something I wanted to do. And it's going to be a trap-inch hunt. That's something I want to do. And we might actually be able to have time for that. So even just so looking in the indigo disc, nothing I really like need to try and get down right now. It's a Pyroar. I'm really going to get so many in ZA whenever that opens up. Gothitelle I could, but I would want the first evolution one personally. Whimsicott, same thing with a Cottony. I just wanted to check that real quick. So I want to see about Mudbray real quick. I might have Mudbray done, but I wanted to make sure Mudbray was done. Yes. Okay. So Mudbray line is done. So I definitely do not have to worry about that. I can try a Yungoos again. Yungoos has not been faring well for me, and I'll check out the area first before I do anything. Deerling 100% on the list for today. Deerling needs to happen. So it's Deerling. I think Slowpoke line I'm done with. Yeah, no Slowpoke. Okay. Geodude, I do have that entire line. Cutie Fly and that thing I do need. So those three might be the main three I go for, and if I have time, I'll do one more. But my time is gonna be a little bit tired today, so I think going for the two grasses for now might be the way to go. Then we'll judge from there. I want another bite before we head somewhere. All right. So let's get started on the dealing. This is going to be a big hunt. The dealing's a pain to get. It's just hard to notice. Okay. Let's do it. What I said about playing this game for shinies is that I really do not need to actually worry about the shiny ping. So that's good. So I can kind of just play music and just pay attention at least. And hey, you gotta look at the bright sides. Because yeah, if I was playing like fucking a ZA or even Arceus, yeah, I wouldn't be able to really do this. It'd be much harder. None of these should be being affected with Zorua, right? And I mean, like with the grass power, I think all these would just become Deerling. But actually, before I commit to anything, let me actually look at the difference between Deerling and Shiny Deerling. Because I don't think I ever really looked at the difference between them. So Scarlet Violet will go to the Aldea Dex. Deerling. Let's look at... It is just the goddamn flower. Okay, it's instead of yellow, it's like pink. That's it. We're looking for pink here. All right. This is actually going to be a little bit annoying, I think. That might be what this is. Okay, if I can do it, I'll take it. But it's asking for a lot, though. Yeah, and... No, okay, it would be a Trophius. I think a Trophius is like the only other thing in this area that is of actual concern, I think. Yeah, that was definitely not a shiny. I at least did my research, so you can't fool me, game. You can't fool me. Okay, so does this just mean I have to run around and check every single Deerling head? Yeah, get him! Kick his ass! Oh. Yeah, so you got caught. Alright. I think I think this might be a pretty successful, because I'm definitely not popping on a normal sandwich. There's just way too much stuff here for me to consider a normal sandwich. I need to try and get as much Deerling as possible. That's the goal. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. I don't need home up. I already have my goals. It's now just a matter of me actually doing it. I actually thought that was one for a second. Alright. No! No! Get away from me! Away with you! Oh, there's so much here. Jeez. Gearlings from behind almost look like Eevees. Well, these, well, sorry, the Spring 4 in particular does. Like, almost an Eevee. It's funny, actually. Be nice and slow. Oh. Nope. I think it's time for me. 1 second. Yep, I'll be right back. I'm just going to pause everything and then I'll be right back. Pausing that. All right, be right back. All right, I am good now. I am good. I am good. Yeah, get that back up. All right. No, wait. Let's turn this back on. Haha. There we go. All right. We're back in action. Yeah, I had to move my car because Dad had to go to work. That's all good. Now we hop back to it. Wait, isn't it Toadstool a grass type too? Wait, am I about to get a bunch of Toadstool? Oh, let me get a bunch of Toadstool as well. That will be a good one to get actually. All right, we need about 20 more. So next one I get will be it. But yeah, this is a shiny I'm definitely excited to pick up. Whoops. Ooh, over here, my bad. Definitely excited to try and pick up this one. This one will be a good one too. Gonna be a keeper. How you do that? Ha! Okay, Palmo, okay. Back over here. Okay, so we should be approaching it very, very soon. Then we'll start the fun part. The hunt itself. But yeah, this is still a pretty good stretch of land that actually has deerling here. Oh, there's a Vaporeon here. I actually didn't know a Vaporeon could spawn here. Huh. Oh, there we go. All right, we are good. All right, so that's it for all the spawning of deerling. So let's get a good area. So first, let's test spawn points real quick. Let's see how these spawners work and their ranges. All right. Actually, that's a lot. That's a lot of dealing. Yeah, that's really good though. That's really good. Then you can also force spawn more in, which I might do by walking around. This way I can actually check them as well. Yeah, that might be what I end up doing here then. So spawn them in, take a lap around, check on their flowers, then reset. All right, we have the plan. Now we just have to execute it. So just head right on the pathway as far out as possible. I meant to save. It's a hard save beforehand. Now let's check them again because I fucked that up. I have no idea what a shiny Swasbuck will look like, but I'm assuming it's very different. I'm just assuming here, but I hope I'm right. You know, this is... Yeah, this is like literally about to be all Deerling and whatnot. Yeah, no, some of these I have to be careful when looking at. I'm seeing here. Alright, so it's probably going to be Deerling and Hoppip. No, yeah, Hoppip. Okay. Alright, so let's remember. Drop a hard save. Ah, they're coming. They're following me. Hard save has been dropped. So let's make a sandwich. So for grass, it's a shit ton of lettuce. Blue, bitter, sweet. So 3 lettuce, cucumber pickle, 2 mysticas. Alright. That. Now the fun part. All this fucking lettuce. God, please stay on. Please stay on. No! I forgot about the bread! No! Oh, please let that still work. Please. We're good. It's all dealing. It's all Deerling and Hoppip. Oh my god, that's awesome. Alright, you're just gonna have to pay careful attention to these. That flower can be missed, I am assuming, very easily. We will reset. God, there's so much Deerling. Oh, that's awesome. This is actually awesome. Holy shit. This is actually cool. I would love a shiny Hoppip to spawn in. Wait, did I actually do the Hoppip line? Hold up. That's actually something worth checking out then. Hold up. Because it seems like everything else kind of just spawns in. So we just have to narrow it down. Because I know I already have a Trophius. I know that. So I don't need to capture one of those. Unless we get a secret new Trophius evolution. Which I say, oh boy. Now, pineapples it grows instead of bananas. Yeah, so let me actually check on that then. Let me check on the Hoppip line. I completely forgot to check that when I was initially checking out this area. Because that could be done, but I think I might be missing one more for that entire line. I might be missing one. And I mean, hey, if I can snipe it, I'll take it. Alright, picnic. Let's scroll down a little bit. I only have a Jumpluff. That's all I have. Are you actually kidding me? I need 2? I need 2 to pull this off? Really? Alright, so just hope I don't get another shiny Jumpluff then in that case. Okay, yeah, that's yellow. God, look at them all. Jeez. Alright, ooh, that's right. I want to look at Swasbuck too real quick because I have not seen a shiny Swasbuck ever. Gosh. Also, wait, this is fall variant. I just realized this isn't a spring variant. So Swasbuck in fall. It's just a brighter brown. That's it. This is going up there with like the shit shinies. Honestly, that's not noticeable at all. That's not noticeable. Yeah, give me Hoppip and whatnot. Give me that stuff. Love shiny Hoppip stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking these are really. We'll say this almost fits what I'm hunting right now. I will say that. Song almost fits, so that's great. Alright, well, there's a single Toad School spawn, a single one. So whatever around that, I guess, huh? You know, those are too far out. I need to try and keep it in here as much as I can then. Okay, alright, so let's just and all that. Alright. That's better. So if any one of those is bright green, then I know, but oh well. In the debate. Well, wait, ooh, I'm curious if anything's falling out top. I didn't check that. Yo, I gotta check that real quick in that case. You know, a top down works very well for this. As long as they, you know where they're at, yeah. It's great. Alright, so let me check up here then really quick. Okay, now. Okay. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. Why did Goulet look at me like that? Nothing so far. And how deep are we? Almost 10 minutes in. Oh, this might be a close hunt then, huh? I thought the flamingo was shining for a second. I was like, oh, wait, I have that. That's definitely not shiny. Aww. They're walking next to each other. Oh, okay. Had to make sure. Had to make sure. The Lightyear very easily tricks you. It really does. Like some of these, like have the light hit them in a certain way where they look white at first. It's only when you get that top-down angle that's when you really see, oh wait, no, that's yellow. Yeah, this is... And I'll say, I knew this dealing was going to be a rougher hunt to do. I knew it was. But this had to be done eventually, so might as well get it done now. I know I definitely need to make a better effort at setting up the tougher hunts, because I do know I did already set up. Sorry, so not set up. I did 2 soft reset hunts in one stream. I already did that, so I'm very happy about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm very happy. But now I can kind of chill on it for like a little bit, and that's why and that's why the next a little bit I have is more preparation, because I realize how underprepared I am currently to actually do everything it is that I want to do. Oh my god, that's a shiny. That's a shiny. You know what, since I found it, Yeah. We'll catch you. I knew it was going to happen. No, I knew this was. It was only a matter of time. I kindly asked, oh my god. Are you actually kidding me right now? Are you serious? Are you actually kidding me? Why? Why do you just give me 2 Tropius? What is wrong with you? Give me the Deerling! You can clearly see that I'm paying attention here. So where's my Deerling or even Hoppip? Or even that Leafeon up there? I didn't even know Leafeon could spawn here. I had zero idea a Leafeon could even appear here. And a Fungus can appear here too? Oh my god, well, so many good grass types are here. Oh my god. I didn't know all this was here. Oh my god. I just kindly asked Deerling to be shiny. Is that too much to ask? I think it might be, apparently. Might be a little bit too much. Two Tropius, one small. Like, are you messing with me right now? You gotta be messing with me. I'm going to get rewarded, correct? Like, surely I'll get rewarded with something new. That's how this normally works, right? Right? Right. I had to double check that Tropius. I had to. I thought it was shiny for a second. And I was going to not catch it. I was going to not catch it. Alright, so that's it for my sandwich. My IRL sandwich, not my in-game sandwich. We still have half that time left. Still nothing on the Deerling. Let's hope that changes soon, because I want that to change pretty bad. Let those spawn around over here. Blue, yellow. Come on, let's see it. Show me the whitish flowers, white pink flowers. Okay. I thought one of them was a shiny Choodle. I'm going crazy. At this point, I'm thinking every other Pokemon will be shiny outside of Deerling at this point. It's getting there already. Oh my god. Already getting to that point of all this. Alright, slowly just lose my mind. I don't think I ever the other little hunts planned for this stream, I don't think I ever hunted a Fomantis before. So I am actually curious what that shiny looks like and how easy that is to look at for a hunt. So I'm actually excited for that one. I would if I could trade in these two Trophius for a shiny Hoppip, I would do that in a heartbeat. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts, I would immediately trade them in. You just look for the bright green. Or keep an eye on the flowers. Just... oh. I thought that thing's face was a white flower. Oh my god. How much water do I even have left? Just ran out. Got it. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to refill that at some point. All those are fine. I do like how well this music fits like this Plains like area. I actually do like that a lot. This actually suits it so well. Ooh. 10 minutes left? Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna have to accept I'll be here for the rest of this timer. Because I was also trying to think of like other hunts I could do with a grass sandwich. Well, while I just wait for it to run out. And unfortunately, I'm not going to get the opportunity to really check on that. So yeah, it looks like I'll just be here the entire time then, which is fine. Don't get me wrong, it's fine. As long as it's not Trophius. Oh, there's also Breloom and Shroomish here! Oh my god! There's so much here I didn't think about! When it came to shinies. If I actually don't get a dealing, I think I'll just reset. Sorry if I don't get a new one and if it's just phases. I feel like it's prancing in the field. Well, it's prancing in the field. Great. Eight minutes. Oh. All right. I'll take that. For no additional trophies, so I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about that. God, I thought one was actually shiny for a second. I actually didn't see the white at first. Oh! One! We got one! Oh, we actually got one. Oh! We actually got one. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. That pink looks nice on it. That pink looks nice. No, it's like not even a pink. It's like almost like a lavender. Almost. Yeah, that's a really nice shiny though. That's a nice shiny. This is hard to find, yeah, but when you have one, it's good. It's a good one to have. And so that puts me up at 3 shinies this sandwich. Now, game. Do I hear 4? I would love a 4th. So let's see if we can make that happen, alright? Let's make 4 shinies happen in one sandwich. And fuck it, make it a Hoppip. I don't know. Let me have a reason to come back at the Deerling. Maybe even another form of Deerling. I don't know. Just something. Nope, yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. But yeah, you really do feel... No, not feel, I guess. You really do, like, notice the shiny when suddenly all the yellow's gone. You actually do notice it. Oh! And a Hoppip! We got 4! Oh, that's another one I needed! Let's go! The game actually heard me! The game actually heard me! Oh, that's good, that's good. Alright, so we just need one more Hoppip to turn into a Skiploom, and another Deerling to turn into a Swasbuck. Will this happen? We have 3 minutes. The answer is probably no. It's probably going to be a no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? We actually got it? Oh my god. We got the dealing line. We actually got the dealing line! With 2 minutes to spare. Alright. Let's just run. So let's try to get away from Deerling then. If we can. Because there was Fungus, there was Breloom, there was the Skiploom. No, I said Skiploom already, didn't I? Yeah, so so all this Shroomish here can be an attempt. And Fungus. We're going to try it like around here real quick. We're going to try it real quick. The shiny bot is here. Hey GX, what's up? Alright, we got a minute and a half left. I'm gonna try for one more. But I just don't have much hope. Because we got 5 in one sandwich. That's pretty good, all things considered. That's pretty good. Check fast, see what happens. So Brett said Fungus is very easy to check, so I'm happy about that. It's actually Shroomish. I don't know what a shiny one looks like. Oh well. Oh, the Denhei's by there too. Alright, this might be the last one. Alright. Oh, but I think that might be about it. Yep, that's it. Okay. So no additional shiny. I kind of expected as much. Kind of expected that, but oh well. We gave it our best shot. Still walked away with 3 new shinies and 1... No, sorry. 3 new shinies, 2 repeats. I'm still happy about that. There's a Charcadet here? I actually didn't know a Charcadet could spawn here. That's funny. Alright, anyways. So let's get a Deerling into a Swasbuck. Nice little pink deer right there. Into a barely brighter Swasbuck. That's actually a very disappointing shiny. You don't even get to learn Hornleech. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to move all my shiny bins somewhere then. I'm going to have to move it. So I might have to do that sooner rather than later. Okay, wait. You know what? Let me just put these in here then, right now. Let's move this somewhere else then. we're going to move it to there. This will be my current shiny bin then. Shiny bin, perfect. All right, so next up on the list. So we did the Deerling, that was very successful. So the only other one I would want to try to go for. No, sorry, no. There are not any more in this area. Okay, so then, so in that case, we move on to Kitakami, where we do another grass one by the Apple Hills. So another grass one. Let's go. Oh yeah, also that Swastika was my shiny number 250. This is like up here, isn't it? Where is it? This is Fomantis spawning point. Is it? No. It's right here in the field. Okay. Oh, this might suck then. This might suck a bit, actually. God. Okay, hold up. Hold up. Let me double check Fomantis, because I'm for some reason thinking I might have got this one already. If I did, cool. If not, oh well. Here, let me check first. Let me check. Fomantis, that should be Gen 7. I did not do one. All right. Well then, good for me, I guess, huh? All right, so it looks like I have to hunt down a Fomantis now. So let me get you pulled up then. So you're not gonna need Deerling. That's all good. Pull up the Kitakami Pokedex. Fomantis. Yes, so Fomantis. Oh, that's such an easy shiny. That's such an easy shiny to spot. The pink becomes the yellow. That's such an easy shiny to spot. Also, why isn't Botrix working? This should be popping up chat messages on my OBS, so I don't know why that's not working. Let me let's see here real quick. Did I just swap to YouTube? Is that it? Hold up. Let me fix this first. So now let me fix this before anything else right now. So save that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So that should be working now. It should be good now. Alright, so any and all Fomantis are in this little area right here. This is all the Fomantis I am going to get then. And there are none that really. That's all Applin. Okay, so it looks like it kind of does kind of a... It only extends out a little bit. Only a little bit. Doesn't even extend out all that much. Around the apples. You got tailoring until 400 on Guild War 2 the other day. What the fuck is tailoring? Are you like tanning something or something? I don't even know. Oh! That's good to know that they're over here, actually. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it actually is a little bit of a armor make. Oh, crafting. Got it. Also, level 400 for a crafter. What the hell? How high do those go? Also, yeah, there we go. Now it's working. So thank you for testing that too. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. Applands in general here. There are a decent chunk of grass types, aren't there? Yeah, because there's you. Well, Sawada might just be... Oh, over here. My bad. Over there. Also, I feel like you collect the fuck ton of Pokemon in the game. Shibu retweets. Well, I said retweets on fucking instinct. Oh my god. We just send them to fight stranger. Maybe. You know, like when you like get enough, you can like do some other funny things with them. Like, yeah, I do know like, oh, I guess I like kind of did something with the Team Star stuff a little bit, but only a little bit, and like this mechanic technically, but that's about it. Nothing much else really. On the other side of the fence, let's go. No, that's a Loomies. No, what do you mean for you? Out of there real quick. I just want to send a circle of the phallic guys at people. Yeah, that'd be funny. That would be really funny. Just sending out like a horde going like, that man, eat his ass. That would be great. That would be really, really good. A good chunk of these do respawn, so yeah, I'm very happy about that. For some reason, I thought that was a shiny, and I thought I accidentally killed a shiny of one I needed, but no. Thankfully, they avoid that. I forgot about that. I forgot about that little built-in mechanic of not killing a shiny. Forgot about that. Alright, but if I were to do grass then in that case, I think I would still get Applins. I think I would still get Bellsprouts, I think. I don't think much else would really come from me just selecting grass. I don't think so. Yeah, so it might just be Bellsprout, Applin, maybe the Swadloon line, but they might be pure bug, so I should be fine. I should be fine. Where are they? There you go. Yeah, so Bellsprout I think would be my only other competition, and I don't think I have a shiny Bellsprout, so I would actually take that. I would actually take a shiny Bellsprout, because I don't have that yet. At least I think. That leaf was a little bit too green. The crafters that go to 450, 400 is just where you can make ascending gear, and I assume ascending gear is like the end all be all. I think No, like I actually remember last night I was seeing like some like random videos that are popping up on my recommended, and some Guild Wars 2 stuff actually popped up. So like some of the things I learned pretty quickly is that the maximum bag you can equip is a 32 item slot bag, and you can have a few of them to as of where you can have up to like 320 items in your inventory, which is really, really good. And obviously that's some like later game shit right there, but that's something really cool to me, where it's like, ah, cool, you have to earn your inventory size. I like that. But then I'm also, when I was touring the main city as well, I saw like a few different gears. There's some race gear that's like a level, I think 40, 60, and 80, if I recall correctly. But then there's like terms for like all the other kinds of gears and whatnot. So I'm just thinking, all right, I don't exactly know what all this is right now. I don't exactly know. I'll figure that out when I actually get there. But yeah, there's a lot to do. Yeah, 450 levels for those crafters. That's a little insane. Just a little bit. Oh, this tall grass might be a slight pain. Might be. You know, so I think it would just be Applin, Fomantis, and Bellsprout. I think that might be it. And it looks like a Fomantis it is like a most popular in this patch here. So maybe I go like back over there, maybe. That might be my best bet then in that case. That might be it. We go all the way back over here. And maybe, or just like stay up there and just have this whole area count too, because of how close it is as well. That might be a good idea. Here goes. Okay. So go by more off of the color. The light blue, green, yellow, orange, pink, purple. Because I think some of the stuff I was seeing, those were yellow, if I recall correctly. Oh, okay. All right, we are ready to start hunting then. Ready for the hunt. And so I could go right here. I could go here, then have all that spawn in. Which that might be what I do. Let's test first though. Let's test. And also, let me pull up a shiny Bellsprout real quick. So, Kitakami, Bellsprout. Oh, Bellsprout? Oh, it's so noticeable as well. It's a yellow. Wait, now, then the quote-unquote relic gear, is that also purple gear, or is that a something else? So actually, you can kind of just see a bit outright. That's pretty cool. So probably what, a lap around then in that case? Lap around over here, then just waddle on back. Do right here. Yeah, that might be the play then. All right. Just let's test that again, just to make sure. Resin slot is Ascendant, which is pink. Legendary stuff is a quality of life side grade and is purple. Okay, so legendary is your artifact gear, and it is the equivalent of purple. So as long as you farm that, you are fine, pretty much. Got it. Cool, so that's a goal then. All right. Whoops. All right, but we are ready to hunt then. We are ready to hunt. One of these days, I promise you, I will stream Guild Wars 2. One of these days, it will happen. All right, so let's hard save. We are ready to hunt. And I can ignore every single Applin. Applins are done for me. Picnic. Oh, back out. Sandwich. And let me double check the type of Fomantis. Fomantis is pure grass. Okay, so I didn't have a choice. It had to be that one. All right, got it. Okay. Let's do a salty bitter. Bellsprout, I think I can also get a lot of, in general, thanks to the ZA, so I'm not prioritizing a Bellsprout. If anything, I might go back to a like, Hoppip. If I am able to. Earthy vanilla, because why not? Perfect. Alright, so we're done with that then. Flash banging. That's still bright. And maybe after this one, actually, I'll take another quick break, because I am expecting company to show up, so I'll just have to ask how much time I would really... how much time I would realistically have left. That way I can just make sure we are all good. Alright, grass, moment of truth. It spawns in. The Swadloon does count as a grass type. Okay. So unfortunately, I have that line done. I'm like next to certain that line is done. So let me double check that. But I should have the entire Seawater line done. And I'm also going to ignore any Applins because I know 1000% an Applin is done for me. So I can ignore Applin entirely. And Ekans are still here for some reason. Alright, so give me Gen 5. I do. Okay, good. Yep, so entire Leavanny line is finished. So I can ignore him. I can go for Bellsprout, right? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can go for a Bellsprout line. And obviously, Fomantis is the one that's on rate up, so that will be a priority to go for. Cool. And also Applin I can ignore too. And it's literally just a green instead. Versus Bellsprout, it is a yellow instead. Oh, that one's a Seawaddle. Okay. So I have the plan for this sandwich then. Yay. Yes, we're at 250 total. That's amazing. We're about a fourth of the way there. Not counting anything else they're probably going to reveal at fucking Pokemon Day or some shit. I don't know. I'm very glad that this one's easy though. I'm very glad. But yeah, I've been wanting to play more Guild Wars 2, but I just can't recently. Especially because I just got a request to actually build a Pokemon team for somebody, so I have to prioritize that. And I have to capture two more legendaries for that team. So that's not fun. That's not fun, so yay. You looked really bright. I know you're not shiny, but you just looked really, really bright for some reason in general. Don't know what's up with that. No, okay. I thought that was a shiny Sewaddle for a second. I thought that was a shiny. All right. Circle back around for that. So, just look for green instead of pink. Try and get around. I'm playing more too. I've been playing Lords of the Fallen with Nick since we plan on doing the sequel. Yeah, that's what Nick told us too, actually. Doing good so far. I actually found technically 5 shinies, but 3 of them were new in one sandwich.
Three were new?
Yeah, 3 were new.
Really?
Yes. I got down to the very annoying one, so I'm very happy about that. Very happy about it. And now we're hunting for that thing.
Aquaman.
Yes. It's actually a pretty cool shiny, so. And it's easily noticeable, so I don't have to strain my eyes looking for it. Because unfortunately, the other one that I did was a Deerling.
Oh.
That thing, that I was going for the fall variant, and the only difference on it is that the flower on its head is pink instead of yellow. Which will, under very, very questionable lighting, can look pink.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was fun to deal with, but I got both, so I'm very happy about that. And a bonus Hoppip. So I need 1 more Hoppip in order to complete that line. And then, no, I got fucking 2 Trophius. On the same, like, spawn, too. And it's like, are you kidding me? That was funny.
Anyway, so I finished up a Bellbog, too.
Oh, really? So... Oh, really? So, you face the big, ethereal connected to her past and whatnot?
Yep.
Nice. That was a good fight, though. That was actually a pretty good fight.
I sucked, but...
Matthew...
Its attacks are horribly choreographed. Its attacks are horribly shown.
Yeah, no, like,
It's like a Dark Souls
the
boss,
further,
I swear to God.
the further you get in on the Bellabog story, the harder it definitely becomes. Because definitely toward the end for me as well, I was like, oh my god, I'm sweating here.
My gas, it plays like a Dark Souls boss.
But hey, it's still a cool fight though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just taking a quick break before I start chapter 3. I want to get as far as I can this weekend.
Yeah, no, go for it, go for it.
Like, that's the goal.
Chapter 3 you will enjoy. Chapter 3 is good.
Yeah, my goal is to get as far as I can, so So during the weekday when I have extra time if I want, I can just power level a little bit.
All right.
Then just do more during the weekends. That's kind of my goal. Depending on what I need to do during the
Ramble.
Grubble.
Grubble. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. But what is Lords of the Fallen? Nick mentioned it when we were playing Magic on Wednesday, but I don't know really anything about it. Oh, Soul's like, okay, I got you. I got you. Ugh. Wonderful Mantis, please become shiny. We are about the standard time frame here, so that would be great if you can appear shiny. Wish you get like a fair bit of spawns here too, so I'm definitely happy with how this arrangement is. The multiplayer is pretty jank, but we found a way to nuke bosses. Why am I not surprised? I am honestly not that surprised you guys found a way to nuke bosses. That does not shock me at all. Oh, you spam spells, I spam debuffs. Together we make numbers. Together we make the magic happen. Alright, ooh, that music's about to end soon. Damn. Oh well. It's fine. I don't want a song request anything, so... Also, yeah, those are turned on. I properly figured out how to deal with the song requests, so that's great. It's just a matter of regulation at that point, but I'll figure that out eventually. Oh yeah, ooh, something else. So Matthew has been saying to me at least, oh yeah, like we should like try to play more games together. And recently Warframe has been taking a back seat, obviously. So we weren't really thinking about Warframe. I tried to get him into Guild Wars too. I tried, but he said I think I'm waiting for Arknight's Enfield right now. You know, it's like really dedicate time to something again. And I was like, but Guild Wars 2 though. Yeah, but I've also been keeping up with Zenless and Mua gacha-wise. Jeff Kojima simp Keely teased the next big chapter. Wait, just now? Or... You can always convert them later. It's free. That's what I'm saying. Because I'm telling you, it's free. You can just give it a try. It's fun. It's a heavy emphasis on just walking around and doing something. Oh, it was last night. Oh, okay. I didn't see that then. In that case, I'm gonna have to take a look at that then. Maybe. Because no, so our little brother, he plays all the like Hoyos a little more religiously. Let's just say that. And he was actually talking to us a little bit about the recent Zenless chapter. So I thought that it was after Renacita. Technically, it is parallel to Renacita, technically, because the only prerequisite is to complete the Black Shores. Hey Galax, what's up? So I found that to be really, really cool. That way, still newer players can hop in and then do the newest, latest, greatest content. So I found that to be really cool, and I totally also said, oh yeah, they're doing what Warframe did, where it's like one path and another path side by side. Which, well, yeah, like they did, but obviously they didn't originate it. I just found it funny to say it like that. So yeah, that was actually a really, really cool thing Wuwa did. It's more or less the whole like model they have that I've been steering away from. Yeah, but then also I think Hoyo was also doing this for, it was either Genshin or Star Rail, I forget which, where you can like preview your like 4th relic stat or something. Chronologically, New Region is still after Renacita arc, but it's just so you can jump into new stuff. Oh, okay. I got you. That's still cool regardless. That's still actually pretty cool. They do it in Donkai Impact 3rd. Really? Okay, because I actually never knew that. I mean, well, regardless, it is looking to be arriving to the current Hoyo gachas. So that's a pretty cool thing right there. That's actually pretty cool. So I am happy about that because I absolutely despise relics. I absolutely despise it. All the way through. Such a garbage system. Come on, Fomantis. You used up half of the sandwich timer already. Let's see some sparkles. See some action. See some more green. I demand you to be green. Be as green as the vegetable fields you are born in. I just saw release a pink-haired AI woman. Zenless will release a pink-haired robot girl, and Wuwa is releasing a pink-haired mecha woman. What's with all the clankers running around? And why do they have pink hair? You see now the pink hair and the pronouns, those are mandatory for your robot girl. It is absolutely mandatory to be included. This will bump up our stocks. Close attention here. That's a lot of Applin, Jesus. Oh, okay, that's still pink. Wuwa has many white blackheads. They do, to be fair. Well, it was mainly like very early Zenless that actually had that. It was mainly early Zenless, and also it was, I think it was like a little bit more leaning toward the Black Shores that had that color aesthetic. But yeah, regardless, it was a lot. It was a lot. Yeah, then like Alto had that aesthetic. I think Kalchara. Well, yeah, it wasn't just Black Shores. Who am I kidding? It was actually just a lot in like 1.0 and the first few patches. It was a lot. God, almost 20 minutes, nothing. Jeez. I don't think I saw a single one yet. You know, I don't think I saw a single shiny one. Like, are you kidding me? What are the chances of that? Also, yeah, the music did end. Okay. But we get this dealt with. Yep. So we're done with music. That's all good. I won't put on any more. You guys can though by using exclamation point SR followed by a link. Just if you guys want more, go for it. That's a lot of Applin, my god. That's a lot of Applin. Nothing. A Fomantis. I think the shiny sandwich is bouncing out right now. I think it's bouncing out heavily. It's leaning a lot toward dry right now. To be fair, the other one we got 5. We were able to get 5 shinies with that. That green apple, I think, I thought was a shiny Applin. But no! Wait, no, there's green leaves. Never mind. Need a wetter sandwich, perhaps. You're right. It's not my fault the recipe is like 9 slices of lettuce. That's not my fault. I'm not the one that made the recipe. Maybe they should have thought about, you know, maybe I like balsamic or something. A balsamic lettuce sandwich. I think you to be greener. That's all I want. I want the Fomantis to be green. That's what you ask. Not even the Bellsprouts are like yellow. Like nothing's getting shiny here. Just nothing. Ugh. I will see next time I stream though. I will see if I can get Fiona eggs back up and running, because I do need to still try to get that Fiona. That would be a good one to try and get down. Then maybe I can mix in other Masudas. Yeah, I don't have Fiona set up for today. I would have loved to, but I don't. Goodness gracious. Wah. How much time do we have left on the sandwich? Under 8 minutes. We got under 8 minutes. Oh man. So it looks like Fomantis might have to be a I come back to kind of hunt. It might have to be. Which is honestly fine. Like, it's an easy shiny to spot. It really is. So I'm not even all too concerned with it. It's just a matter of not even getting a single anything, for that matter. That's what bothers me. Not even getting a thing. Let's continue to try right now. We should be getting one. We should be. Oh, damn. I was hoping, but no, none are it. None are it. But then something else. I still need to work on too. That's also Pokemon related actually. I'm working on 2 videos. So I'm going to work on a Registeel short. GX, you know why, and as well as a shiny Mewtwo video. GX, you also know why. You were here for both of them. You were here for both of them, and I do want to turn them both into videos. It's literally just time purposes. I figured out how to actually make shorts properly, so that's something I'm going to try and do. And it's probably not going to turn out well, but I want to try it. I want to try and make a proper short. Not just like a quick video, like actually making a short, maybe. I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. Yeah, we'll take it from there. Kind of a little project thing. Then obviously I still need to work on as I mentioned earlier, a Pokemon team. So I needed to hunt down 2 legendaries. One in Scarlet Violet, one in Sword Shield, so I need to work on that. That's due in like a week or 2, so I really have to get a move on it. I really, really do. Which, well, thankfully I do already have a method to get them. I just have to, you know, do it. But I'll get there. I'll get there. This one I'm kind of just ranting on about, just complain about how little time I have to do what I want. Because if I could do what I want, then I would totally be playing Guild Wars 2. Or at least trying to play it right now. Depends on how much other stuff I have going on. Either Guild Wars 2 or finally working on my 14 weeklies, because I haven't done that in a little bit. Like I missed last week's custom deliveries in 14, and I might even miss other tombstones too. But it's fine. It's not like I'm in a rush or anything. It's purely for shits and giggles at that point. I mean, if it's nothing, I'll take it. I just reset my sandwich back. I'll take it. 3 minutes. No, okay. Is it? Yeah, no, okay. Had to make sure. Almost there. Yeah, we got time for maybe two more quick little resets. Okay, if this thing can be like it was with the Trophius, that will be amazing. Genuinely, that will be amazing if this thing can turn out like how the Trophius turned out. I thought I saw him for a second, but nope, I didn't. Oh. Yeah, this might be the last one. I might speedrun this one just to sneak in one more. Let's try and sneak in one more. I ran into you. Yeah, I think sandwich was too dry. I think the sandwich was too dry. Yep, dry sandwich. Alright. Dry sandwich. Bah. I'm gonna have to work on that then. Alright. There's with too much sand in the sandwich. Yeah, I guess so. Too much fucking sand. All right, let me actually see something here real quick. So I still have them? Good, good, okay. So before I do anything, I'm actually going to confirm how much more time I have, because once again, I'm expecting company. So I would love to give this one more shot, but I have to double check on time real quick, all right? So let me just run a quick ad, go on a quick break, and I'm going to be right back with how much time I'm going to have left, all right? I'll be right back. I have returned. All right, so the answer on time, I don't know. I don't know how much time I have. So we're just definitely going to try one more. We're definitely going to try one more. And we'll see how that goes. So let's pop on the same sandwich. We're not going to make it dry as fuck this time. We're going to make a nice, wet, lubricant sandwich. And we will get at least the shinies we desire. So we're going to go for a spicy sour. That's what we're going to do. We're not doing salty. We're not doing bitter. We're doing spicy sour. We're going to get flavor on this bitch. Lots of flavor. I love spicy lettuce. How could you tell? Did I just... I didn't, thank God. I thought I accidentally dropped a piece of lettuce. Thank God I didn't. Goodbye. Goodbye, viewer. Sour. All right, round 2, fucker. Let's go. Round 2, you fucking plant insect thing. You be green, and then we'll be happy. Alright, let's go. Just gotta make sure we try to do this faster this time. We gotta try and do it faster. God. The Apple Brigade, hello. I'll do it more over here. That should be good. The company will be coming over and we're playing like D&D or something. No, it's not shiny. Okay. I thought it was a shiny Sewaddle. I would have been a little mad. A little bit. Look at all this happening. My God. A lot of Applin up there. Hilarious. Getting closer and closer to this thing, but it's fine. A little bit of yellow. Yellow, green, whatever. Just show me something other than pink. And the green Fomentis. Yeah, okay. I thought I did, but no, it was just something weird I was seeing. It was like one of the ropes, and like I think it was like the bottom of one of the bushes I was seeing. Or like a shadow or something. But yeah, it was looking a little bit weird for me. This might be last one I end up doing though, honestly. This might be the last one I end up doing because I think I will run out of time if I were to try to push out one more. If only I could be hatching Fiona eggs. If only I could be doing that, but oh well. Oh well. Still nothing. I'll tell you, this is going to be like an over 1 hour journey for this Fomantis. Don't tell me that, please. I will say though, I'm at least glad that this was like one of the only two I really wanted to hunt down, and I am very glad I still ended up getting that Hoppip. I'm still very glad about that. That Hoppip was a very pleasant surprise and one that I'm happy I got. Oh, fuck, pick up. Oh, god damn it. I thought I could squeeze. I guess not then, huh? Down there. Ugh. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Just a whole bunch of nothing. That's pink. For a game called Guild Wars 2, the PvP is surprisingly optional. From what I gathered, yeah, it was like it's just there, like as far as I'm aware, they really don't exactly push it. They don't really shove anything in your face except buying the DLCs, which every player should consider. Oh, that makes me happy. Tasty model. Was wall on up. There's some legendaries that require PvP, but that's literally the last thing you chase after. Honestly, I'm kind of fine with that because it does encourage you to do all pieces of content Guild Wars 2 has to offer. It literally is a trophy saying I did everything. No, like imagine if Final Fantasy 14 implemented relics that required you to do like frontline or something. Imagine the fucking outroar that would be. But also at the same point, it's like a people would ride. Oh yeah, easily. I was about to say, yeah, well, they also required crafting, but also at the same point, you could buy everything you could have crafted. So it's like, meh, yeah, never mind. The only thing I can think of where they would like actually force you to do PvP would be that daily thing they made you do for like all 4 orbs or whatever. That's like the only way I can see them actually implementing PvP in a not as heavy fashion. That's the only thing I can see. And before that's what the next step of the Geometria relics will be. No, that's a sea bottle. Oh my god. It's just like this. We're halfway through this timer too. Come on. At this point, just throw me a bone here. At this point, anything. What's up with this shiny hunt, huh? Like, is this just secretly cursed or some shit? Like, what's happening? Before we had all the shinies, now we got none of them. We got half the time left. Come on. End up in my favor, please. Ugh. Yeah, this is actually draining me. Oh my god. Lack of shinies is draining me. Game, you're killing me here. You're literally killing me, game. I need you to not do that. Give me the dopamine rush I oh so desire. You know how every gamer needs dopamine nowadays? Yeah, just give me that. No matter what happens, I'm glad I hit 250 shiny Pokemon today. That's a big milestone. That's a really, really big milestone, so I can't really be too terribly mad at anything that does end up happening. None there. It was manufactured by Wizards of the Coast because they're the only Spike and D&D player since 2020. I'm pretty sure that was Stranger Things too. I'm pretty sure that was Stranger Things as well. Just gonna say, we got a lot of fucking normies ever since Stranger Things. Then we got the gamers, where when Baldur's Gate 3 dropped. Which one's worse, normies or gamers? My math is perfect. Perfect. I almost said perfect. Perfect. But I'm gonna say, I think gamers are worse than normies. And it's like one specific subtype of gamer that will ruin it. And I think that is kind of what ruined D&D. Because at least all the normies, they kind of just left and said, this actually is weird. It's the fucking gamers that try to take it on and don't really follow. They ruin everything. It's always gamers. The gamer's fault, never ours. Still nothing. This is surprisingly brutal. This is even worse than the Combi. Well, I can't even say that because I was going for a female one. I can't even say that. Okay. I thought that was a shiny for a second. I did not see pink on that for a second. I am losing my mind. I am losing my goddamn mind. Mine is leaving, so yep, I think I think that will I think what's up, this is good. I am good. Need to have a good long regaining my composure session to myself. Oh well. Time to chug water. Nine minutes. No, damn. This is just not doing anything. Oh my god. This is not doing anything. I'm so surprised. I don't think I've had this bad of a luck streak in this game in a long while. Like 50 minutes without a shiny in this game of all places. What are we doing, game? What are we doing? No, that's not right. I can see. No. There's the huddle up there. Come on, let me get lucky. After the banner spawned in, surely by this point, surely. But no. What? No. Time. We have 5 minutes to spare. Fucking Polar Express. We made it. We made it with 5 minutes. It's already 5 minutes till midnight. And I always watch the Polar Express around Christmas time. It's just a good watch. A good watch to do. Hey you, yeah you. You know what kind of train this is? Is that? Is that the black crystal? No, it's not. What the hell am I looking at? Wait. I'm looking in the wrong direction. No, that might be ground I'm looking at then. Yeah, no, that should be ground. Oh well. I thought I was looking at a black terror crystal and I was like, what? You're right there. I can pick up a bunch of LP, but I guess not. Never mind. Yeah, this is actually a pretty brutal hunt. What's happening? This is actually brutal. Nothing? For an hour? Oh, okay. I had to make sure. Because at this point, I think it doesn't exist. I'm gonna say it. I don't think a shiny Fomantis exists. When it appeared, then it painted itself. That's the only explanation. It paints itself to be a regular one. It is hiding amongst everything. I don't believe it. Nope. Don't believe it exists. Alright, this might be the last one I can do. Might be, but I'll see if I can get in another one. I will see. Last one. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Am I going to get lucky with a buzzer beater on this day? Nope, no buzzer beater. Damn. I tried. I did try. But alright, let's get everything dropped off into home and we'll be good for the day. So once again, this does make our current total 250 shinies on the dot. And we hit this goal at the beginning of January, so that's good. So now for the rest of the year, I want to hit 500. I want to hit 500 shinies beyond that. So we have some stuff to do. We got some things to do then. And Deerling, that's Gen 5. Yeah, okay, so yeah, there's all the leaving A line. I did do that. I would need a Cottony if I were to consider the Whimsicott one. Give me Deerling. Here we go. Ah, it's Springform in here. There we go. So we got 2 autumn forms. Perfect. There we go. All those are now released. We now have 250 in home. And just as like a little recap as well. So for huntable shiny Pokemon, we got one right there. We got the shiny Mewtwo. Nothing under Johto. For Hoenn, we got the Registeel, so that's 2. Yeah, okay, I don't. For Sinnoh, so you're not shiny, no. So we got Arceus 2. That makes 3 huntables right now, though. That's 3 huntable shinies. And that might be it, actually. That might actually be it right now. Yeah, I think that might be it. Because Gen 7, that's going to be a mountain of a task. Because most of that's going to be tied to... Dynamax Adventures. I almost said let's go. Though, these don't count. These are gifts. The Lancer, Arthur, and Galler. Those don't count. Yeah, and the other one I'll need to really go for. Beyond that, yeah, it's then the Koraidon Miraidon, which I'm saying those don't count at all. And everything else is not shineable right now. So right now, of the 250, we currently have 3 of them that are legendaries. So the goal will be to try and get, well, 10 more. The goal will be to get 10 more in the year. And thankfully, a good chunk of them can be possible just by soft resetting. But however, I'm going to have to get Dynamis Adventures up sooner or later and really try to hunt for that. Do like a few on a shiny Friday and whatnot. And we'll try to get some banged out. We will really try here, but we've hit ground zero. We officially hit ground zero. Well, a little bit past, because we are started on legendaries. So a little bit past, but we'll see how this journey goes. So yeah, I'm really going to try and stick with every Friday. I'm going to be doing shiny hunting, even though some Fridays will be give or take, given Granblue Fantasy, Guild Wars, and if I have any plans. Because I know both cases are coming up soon for me. So I'm warning right now, both cases are coming up soon, where a Guild War is coming up and I have plans coming up. So there will be 2 Fridays where I just don't do shiny hunting. I'll get exact dates sooner or later, but that's at least going into this right now. So I do know this coming weekend, it will still be Pokemon, no shiny hunting. We'll just be doing some preparations. One of them, I'll be doing more post-game in ZA. I actually have a plan going into it. Guild War or Guild Wars? Guild War, Granblue. Granblue Guild War. It's actually called Guild War or Unite and Fight. So Guild Wars 2, I'll work on that. I'm going to work on that. I'm probably going to do my first... I'm probably going to wait until I can actually do legendary hunting on that. That might be something good to do. And I still know even in 14 I need to do more relic related things. So yeah, I got fun stuff. I can do. That's just pure farming. So that's gonna be fun to worry about one day. It's gonna be fun. Yep, so I'm going to head out. I think companies should be arriving soon if they do remember, that is. And yeah, though. So weekend will still be Pokemon. So just if you guys want to come by, hang out, more than welcome to do so. I'm open to talk about anything during those time frames. It's literally just going to be me playing stuff and more or less having a game plan to set up for future shiny hunts in the future. That's what the goal is going to be for it. So hopefully we just have a fun time. All right. Yep, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you this weekend. If not, I'll see you whenever you guys decide to come back. Whenever you guys have time. All right. I'm gonna save that real quick. All right, and we're all good. So I'll see y'all next time.